Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Dayzo and this is episode number 9 of the Minecraft Let's Play. And I have a couple of changes to show you from episode 8. So, we have a different house layout, if you will. It's a lot more squared and I got this little indent over here. And I also flattened out a lot of this land so we can have more land to build on. But you know, as I was building this, I was leaning more and more away from the sandstone look of things. I was thinking of using spruce wood, and that's kind of what I was thinking of. So let's head back over to our little shack where we started off. I'm almost level 30, so hopefully we can do some kind of enchanting today, if we see anything worth enchanting. Because we don't have our pick anymore. I'm thinking of getting a sword. Hopefully I get looting 3 on it, and I can get some endermen down and get some more ender pearls. But I haven't gotten any of those. I've seen 2 endermen off camera, and I've been fighting them, and I got one of them didn't drop an ender pearl, and the other one just teleported away from me, and I couldn't find them again. So that was kind of annoying. But yeah, I need the ender pearls for the end portal. So yeah. So we're back here. Yes, let's head over. I made a little bit of a farm type thing for the spruce trees up in the back there over this hill. I'm probably gonna leave this hill here because I'm not gonna be living here for much longer. But yeah, let's see. Some of the trees already grew. I cut down these all have, like, actually not all of them have grown, but the ones that have grown right now were the ones that weren't grown before, if you know what I mean. All the ones that are planted, pretty much the ones that grew. So this is all the wood I have so far. The plan is to be using spruce wood. Let me grab some saplings so I can replant these as I break them. So yeah, I got a couple pieces of bone meal in that chest so I can bone meal these, you know. I ain't crazy. So, yeah, I got a lot of feedback on episodes 7 and 8. I was watching them, and I've got a lot of people saying, Dayzo, yeah, go ahead and record your 15-minute episodes if it's going to be easier. And I'm really glad I have such a supportive fan base. However, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to be able to do this for a little bit, and then not much more after that. So, another thing you may notice is there may or may not be black bars on the screen. I'm using DX Story now. I used it before when my Fraps wasn't working, and it was great. It's just that it was kind of hard to use with Adobe Premiere. However, I may have to just put up with it because it's a better program than Fraps. It lets you edit the audio levels if you get them screwed up, so I can always have that crystal clear audio. It just makes editing a little bit harder. But yeah, so let me tell you a little something about my break. So I recorded for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Just so I can have videos up every day for you guys. And on Tuesday, it started snowing there, and there was talk of getting snowed in on Tuesday, and we might have to stay until Thursday. And the resort was planning on letting us stay an extra night for free. However, we asked them if we could just leave, and they gave us the Wednesday. We took instead of sleeping Tuesday for the second night, we just got refunded that night, and we drove home. So I came back on Tuesday a day early because, you know, for fear of getting snowed in. We didn't want to stay there an extra day. Especially since... Oh, I didn't mean to break that extra one. Especially since I have school on Friday of this break. If you guys don't know, actually, most people don't have this break. In February, we get a week off of school because we miss a lot of holidays. For example, Columbus Day and Martin Luther King Day. We have a half day on that Martin Luther King Day. And all those days combined that we have in school are spent toward giving us this week off. I've been collecting a lot of food. I've been very low on it. So yeah. Let's see our food situation. I think we're doing pretty well. Some more wheat over here. Alright, so we got 64 wheat. Do we have any in here? No. Let's see. I think I cooked up all my steak. Yeah, it's in my hot bar. So what's the plan for today? I want to kind of try building again, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit. So I want to talk to you guys about who I really am and how different it was from what I showed you guys on YouTube. So when I first started off on YouTube, I've been thinking, like, I have to sound really exciting to keep people interested, and I've been trying really hard. I was not myself at all, and especially I was like you guys know, I watch a lot of other YouTubers because I'm not like famous or anything, and I still have time on my hands to watch YouTube videos, and I'm thankful for that. That's one of the best parts about not having a huge YouTube channel. And let's put that there. So anyway, I've been watching Beat Up Below, and he's been talking about how people on Reddit told him that he's been changing from who he really was to appeal more to children because that's where the money is. And from what I know of Beat Up Below, I don't know him personally. However, I saw some of his videos. I've seen a lot of his videos. I've been watching him since way before he even started his like arena on Minecraft. If you guys watch him, you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, I've been using wool as building blocks because I have shears all the time in my inventory. Because I want to use wool for floors. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of him, and he was talking about how he's not going to change because he's always been himself, and like something he has changed is he hasn't been cursing as much anymore, and I never really curse too much in my videos. It may seem like oh shit and whatnot, but I mean that's when stuff happens. But I just wanted to kind of try to be myself, and I'm not this like super exciting character and whatnot. In fact, I'm kind of an introvert. So I like for the longest time, till pretty much right before high school, I had social anxiety disorder. It was a disorder at that point. I was like at the verge of tears just to see other people, and it was kind of awful for me. And then, so yeah, everyday school was just like horrendous. However, now it's just more of just introvertedness. I have like, I mean, I talk to people in school now and whatnot, and like I have it like one of my friends I talk to like a lot. So yeah, I do have like I have one best friend. I mean, I have a couple of other friends, but there's really one person I can pretty much always call my friend no matter what. And yeah, so I'm not like a loner, if you will. Ah, that was close. Let's get in the water. I'm trying to say this like without messing up so much. Like that's one of my problems. When I was growing up, I didn't really have that much communication with other people just because I didn't want to. I wasn't having fun talking to other people. I just said like, you know what, I want to stay home. I don't want to go here. And because of that, I didn't really get that many social development as I was growing up. So pretty much most of my talking has been done in the last couple of years, which is kind of ridiculous because I missed out because most people my age can pretty much speak freely. I mean, you could probably just say like, you could probably tell a story without like screwing up all the time, and I found out that could be my problem. I was thinking about it over break. In the videos, I think it was 7 and 8, I was talking about how it sucks that I can't really tell stories comfortably. I think that's why. Let me replace this with this. I think this looks a little bit better, especially for the theme I'm going for in this village. So anyway, I want to tell stories better, and the reason I couldn't really tell stories better is because I don't really have the necessary social skills, and I'm developing them. It's not like I'm completely hopeless. It's learnable. There are public speaking classes that I don't want to take because I don't want to be a public speaker. However, there are some tips that you can find online on how to tell stories better and how to sound better on YouTube and whatnot. So, I've been reading up on some stuff because that's the best way to find information right now is the internet. And if you have the internet, by all means use it. There are other people with problems such as me and such as you if you have any problems, which I doubt any of you do because you guys are subscribed to me. However, some people just don't want to go look for help, and that was one of my biggest problems until about 7th grade when my mom finally took me to the doctor and I was diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. And I went on the internet and I found like a couple of websites that were talking about how to get over this, and I gotta go take a nap. I have a bed here. I'm all prepared. I found a website that kind of showed how to get over it. I can't really find it. I found it on my phone, and yeah, I can't really find it again. So let's see. Let's take a snap, and we'll resume our conversation. So yeah, I'm definitely liking the wood a lot better. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. But I've said a lot in my videos that I will get better at telling stories, and the reason for that is it's totally teachable. It's not like Minecraft building, which isn't teachable. You have to kind of find it out for yourself. like, because I can't build. That's why I'm building now, so I can just get better. And that's really the mindset you want to go at things, like, especially if you're a kid, and the best time to improve yourself is as a kid. A lot of people don't want to get braces and all that stuff, and I probably should get braces too. But one thing I'm worried about is I've had a retainer early on in my life, and it made me sound like this, and it really hurt. And yeah, so I decided to not wear that anymore. I could wear the Invisalign stuff that goes on when you're asleep and it's invisible and whatnot, but I don't know about that stuff. I may just do that, but I don't have bad teeth. I have pretty good teeth. It's just that I have some of my teeth are kind of turned in a little bit more than they should be, like about 2 of them. And because of that, they're not letting my teeth grow to the fullest potential, and so my teeth look a little bit small. And I mean, they're not like tiny teeth or anything. They're pretty much normal, just 90% out of 100 in size. And let's not talk about my teeth. Let's talk about the topic at hand and how to beat being an introvert. So, as you guys know, I did that wrong. And so yeah, if you guys ever have trouble making YouTube videos, let me give you this example. Generic B, when he started off his YouTube channel, he was good at speaking. He was entertaining right away. He cracked little jokes because he's an adult. Most adults have spoken a lot in their lives, especially if you have a wife like he does, and which means he's had jobs too, so he's been in public situations daily. And so he can pretty much perform in social situations a lot better than I can, for example, because I don't have a girlfriend and I don't have like public situations besides school, in which we don't really talk too much. But let me explain something about school. School is somewhere where talking is essential. So I have a couple people that I talk to in school pretty much daily, but they're like my acquaintances more than friends. I don't really like them per se. And when you don't like someone, it's kind of hard to keep conversations with them. So yeah, that's something you got to work on. Surround yourself with people that make you comfortable. One of my friends, we wanted to get like the same classes, but we ended up getting no classes together for a sophomore year. So next year, we already picked our classes for junior year. We literally matched up our entire schedule in hopes to get like classes together, which is pretty cool. But that's what I'm talking about. You got to surround yourself with people who you think you can talk to and not worry. It shouldn't be hard to talk to people. And unfortunately for us, it is. And what's wrong with these windows? How come I never noticed this before? Let's see. We're probably going to get rid of this. So yeah, like, you have to surround yourself with people that you know will make you happy. And that's kind of what I've done. I have like people that I can talk to, and like pretty much in school, just so I can not only better myself, but just so I can like be normal. Because even now in this technology age, everyone's on the computer. There's no real life interaction, and that's why adults speak a lot better than kids do. And as an example, we talk to each other by chat more than we literally talk to each other. So if you're talking to someone, it's usually by chat. That's kind of what I just said. However, wait, did I do anything? No, we're good. I like that 3-way window in the middle. Adults, they didn't have this stuff when they were growing up, so they literally went outside and talked to people, and like they needed this social conversation. They needed these social conversations just to keep themselves from being bored. And little do they know, there are people right now who are suffering because they can't speak normally. And not as in like disorders like where they literally cannot speak normally. I mean like you can't, like, at least me, I can't go up to a stranger and just start sparking conversations like it's nobody's business. I gotta know the person and just like start talking to them, and like I have to have talked to them before to start a conversation. And even keeping conversations going can be hard sometimes. Like, you may notice that there will be awkward silences, and there's nothing wrong with them. It's just kind of awkward. And so I've decided I should be kind of, how can I put this? kind of more socially, like vocally active. Because, you know, I have some people that I talk to on Skype a lot, but it's usually by chat. So I've decided to be, like, I've been calling them more recently and having, like, some more actual conversations. So the way this is going to lay out, by the way, I'm not going to lay out the rooms just yet, but we're going to start working on the roof just pretty soon. Hang on. For a roof design, I was thinking having maybe stone brick stairs on the outside and then cobblestone stairs on the inside. I'll show you what I mean. And maybe we can have some kind of oak logs in there. I don't really want it to be rustic. I just want it to be Minecrafty. So yeah, I didn't really get too many suggestions. I got some suggestions on Twitter on how I should be building my thing. But I've been talking to MK. You guys probably know her. So she was, if you guys don't know her, I'll link her in the description. She's a great builder. And she recorded a video of herself building. It's going to go up soon, so I think by the time you guys see this, it'll be up. I hope I'm not spoiling anything, but I asked her if I could use the build that she's going to be building. And she said, sure, if I like what she's building, I'm probably going to use it. And so that's the plan. And it's like for example, MK, I talk to on Skype, like vocally, a lot more than I talk to some other people on Skype. Let me get some cobblestone. So yeah, that's one of the examples that I've been talking to her. But you know, she's in California, or not in California. She's in a state near California, but she's on the West Coast. But yeah, so she's in Pacific time, and it's 3 hours behind us. That's what I wanted to say. So she's in Pacific time, and I wake up at 12, and she wakes up at like 9, and she has to go to work, which means that she doesn't come home until it's like 8 p.m. here. So it gets kind of late. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. However, the talks that I have with people are only to my benefit. Like, they don't even realize that I've been using them. They're my tools to succeed. You're all tools, you know? Tools, all these. You know what? Let's do this. Here we go. I may do that. Okay. You know what, guys? I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. I've started the roof, and the reason I had to go away was because my sister was wanting to talk to me about some stuff. Let me drop off this. I don't really need it. I didn't take the stone from the furnaces, did I? We just turn these into stone bricks. I think that should be enough. So yeah, let's we can start building this roof. So the way I wanted to do this is like this. We can like that. So we can surround it from one out, like that. Oh, that's wrong. Man, I love building in Minecraft. I just can't do it. But I'll get there. You know, that's the attitude that I want to talk to you guys about. You gotta be happy with what you got. You can't just be like, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had this. You gotta be like, I know I can, you know, I have the love of Minecraft. And that's actually something that I've been kind of off with. It's just that I haven't really been into it that much. It's just been kind of, and I've been trying to play it off camera a little bit, just see if I can maybe reinvigorate myself. And I was like, no, you know what? This is more of a YouTube thing for me now. Like, literally, I don't have fun playing Minecraft unless I'm speaking. And that's kind of strange, but it's gonna be good. But you gotta have the love for the game. And most games, actually, like, you know, for example, Call of Duty, those games will piss you off. But games like Minecraft will never piss you off because there's no goal to it. You can't fail in this game. The only thing you can do is succeed. And if it doesn't work out like how you wanted it to, you can fix it. And there's no timers, there's no scoreboard. I mean, there is a scoreboard, but that's for certain types of Minecraft. Real Minecraft, survival, vanilla Minecraft is where the party's at. That's where you got to be. So let's see if we can kind of extend this roof a little bit more. The tough part's going to come when we go to that shape that's not square. That's right. You know what, guys? I'm going to be right back. We're going to be working a little bit on the roof off camera because I'm running out of time for this video. And, yeah. So, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, guys. We got the first ring complete. So what I want to do... Oh, yeah, by the way, I stopped using sandstone as a placing block because my pick got low. You didn't really need to know that information. But I got an idea birthed inside my head to be using oak wood logs on the corners. And that's kind of what I'll be doing. So I'm going to head back to the house. We're going to grab our logs. And I have another tip for you guys who are learning to speak better in your videos. You got to make sure that you're speaking slower. And I've been speaking really fast, and I've been telling myself sometimes even on camera just to slow down. Whoa. Ah, come on, mouse. I've been telling myself on camera just to slow down. Oh yeah, before I continue, a lot of people hate this thing. I don't know why. I made a redstone lamp just so I don't lose it every time I break it. But there. For those who like the glowstone texture better than the redstone lamp texture, that's for you. No big deal. I don't mind it too much. Okay. Oh wait, did you see the circle? I gotta show you the circle stone. I found a jungle temple thing. I forgot to record it. I went out to get some sand for the build, and I found a jungle temple, which is where that came from. I didn't get all of it. I just got a couple stacks. But yeah, let's grab some more of this cobblestone. We'll need it. We won't need these seeds or this wheat. Yeah, so let's continue the topic. Speak slower. It'll work wonders for you. For example, you know that if you guys know Beat Up Below and his brother Pungence, they both speak very slowly and they have really good voices for commentary. And the reason for that is because their voices are really melodious and they're not monotone at all. They have like different pitches and they speak slowly. And they don't speak like, hello everybody. That's not slowly. I'm talking slowly as in you can pronounce every word that you say and still get the point across without being way too slow. You can see you could speed up a little bit, but you can take little pauses and something that'll just make you better at speaking. And you can practice this. It's totally practicable. Let's see. We're just going to change these corners up right now. Did I take the logs? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Man. One second, guys. Alright, guys. We're back. I just wanted to show you these 3 chiseled stone bricks I got from the thing I found in the jungle temple. And I'm back with the wood as well. And I have a very cluttered inventory. I kind of want to organize this, but you know, we're going to whatever this for now. We're going to YOLO it. I want to see how that extra one will work. If it won't, we won't keep it. I'm just going to put it there for now. It may just be able to help us when we place the stairs down. So for the inner rim of this, I want to maybe have like cobblestone steps. Because, you know, cobblestone, they say cobblestone is underused. But, or not underused, what am I saying? Cobblestone is underused because they say it's ugly. I think it's a beautiful block. It's really, and like, you know, there are some ways where it can be ugly. Like you can build your whole freaking house out of it. Even then you can make it work, but if you have like your house, your roof, your everything out of cobblestone, it can get ugly. But if you use it just as a feature, that's when it gets pretty. That's when the pretty stuff comes out. So, okay, let's top this off, and we'll take these stone stairs. And we're going to be using these corners to help us. Just like that. Yeah, this is definitely making our lives easier. Let me place some wool down so I can just easily bank off of it. That doesn't actually make any sense. I don't need it. Okay, I think we'll be fine without all of our wool. Just keep placing it, and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments below of these steps. I think it's gonna look really good. And also, another thing I gotta tell you guys: if you're making your own Minecraft Let's Play and you want to build stuff, just make sure it looks good to you. I'm not really sure where I'm going with that topic. I'm just saying, if it looks good to you, it's perfect. I'm gonna kill these things. Let's just like do that or something. It's almost nighttime. We're almost gonna go take a nap. We're about to, at least. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, so a lot of this is gonna be trial and error, guys. but I'm really liking the way it's turning out. I need to get a floor design. I'm thinking of using some kind of wools because wool is awesome. Maybe I'll just use white, but everyone can use white. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, the sun is setting. I've been blabbering a lot. More of a talky episode than anything, but we got like a lot of progress on our house. Let's take a snapshot for the thumbnail. Alright, let's go. What will be a good corner to take the snapshot in? I'm really liking the oak wood logs. Just like that. Awesome. You know what? We can even get rid of this wool. But, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave it a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.